Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing with you my all-time favorite jewelry from my favorite company right now, and that is Made by Mary. I'm sharing pieces that I have, why I love them, and just a few things about them. So if you haven't heard by Made by Mary, I'll have a link to their Instagram page and their website so you can check them out. I first discovered Made by Mary probably about 2 years ago, and I can't remember why, but I was either following someone who was following them or was watching a YouTube video where someone mentioned some of their pieces, and I went to go check them out, and I just like fell in love with everything that they had. Like, their pieces are so beautiful, like so beautiful. And all of Made by Mary's jewelry is actually gold filled. So basically what that means is it's not solid gold, but it is real gold, and it's a lot more affordable than solid gold. So gold filled, basically it's like, I think it has to be 14 karat gold at least, and there has to be like a percentage of gold that's on the pieces. But basically it makes it super durable, super affordable, and makes it to where like it's not going to tarnish or turn green or anything like that. So it is real gold, which is awesome, and like I said, affordable. So a little bit about Made by Mary. I actually just was watching one of their stories the other day, and I saw that Made by Mary actually started, I think in 2013, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but it started just as like a small Etsy shop, and the company and Mary herself have just grown to today, 2020, to be this like amazing company where like tons of people are buying their jewelry, and it's just amazing. Like, if you guys want to hear more about the story, there's, I think it says about us or a story on their Instagram page. You can click through the highlight and it shares like the entire journey that Made by Mary has gone through. And so it's just like a beautiful story that I didn't even know until like a few weeks ago whenever I was looking at the highlights. So if you guys want to check that out too, you can. But yeah, so she started in 2013 and her company has just grown. And one of the reasons that I love Made by Mary is because each piece symbolizes something beautiful, because they're like engraved things on each of the pieces. Like, for example, so the first piece that I'll show you is my necklace, and I'm trying to like scoot up to the camera. If you can see, this is the December flower, and it's holly, and then it has my daughter's name, Eva. So if you don't know, I have a baby. She was born 8 weeks ago, and I got this for her. And like I said, she was born in December, so holly is the flower for December, or like plant for December. And so that's on it, and then her name is on it. The next piece that I actually got for her, also this is my jewelry case. So beautiful, look at this jewelry case. Just so compact and cute. And you open it up, and your necklaces go here. Oops, one of my necklaces fell. So the necklaces go on this thing that are supposed to be up there, but I didn't really do it as good as you should. And then earrings can go here and rings can go here. So I'll show you more of those in a second. But so this is the next necklace that I got for her, and it says Eva on it too. And this is just a plain one. So with these, you can get a name, you can get like a symbol. So someone that I know who's in the military has an anchor, and then it has her husband's name. And you can just like personalize them. And then there's also some that you can get that are smaller, and you can actually get 3 of them. So you can get 3 symbols that can go on a necklace. So every single piece of jewelry is special in some way and can be personalized to you and can be special to you. And like, I wear this all the time now because I just love my daughter, and my world just revolves around her right now. Like, if you guys want to see a picture of her, you probably don't, but I'm gonna show you anyways. This is a picture of her. It's my screensaver, but basically like my life just revolves around her right now. So having this, and just like having this a part of me, having her name with me all the time, even though she's with me all the time, is just so special. And just having this too, like a more simple piece. And I just love that also all of these pieces are so just dainty and cute. Like, I'm not a big jewelry wearer. Like, I don't really wear like big chunky jewelry like ever. I've never been that person, and so having something that's super simple and dainty is just wonderful. But this is more of like a simple piece compared to this one, because this one has 2 and this one just has 1. So, and then the next one, the next one that I have is, I have this poppy choker. So Another cool thing that I love about Made by Mary is that you can mix and match like all of their pieces, and I'll show you that with the rings. You can just mix and match, and with the I have to do the like Princess Diaries thing with when I go this way, and I have long nails, so let's see let's see if this actually works. Okay, so I had to go ask my husband to put it on me because these nails were just not allowing me to do that. I never get nails. If you're someone who can put necklaces on with nails, props to you, because I rarely ever get nails. I got them for Valentine's Day, and I can't do anything. I wear contacts. I can't even take my contacts out. It's so hard. So anyways, this is the poppy choker, and he put it a little bit loose, but that's okay. I'll show you guys up close. It's very beautiful. Again, like very dainty. This is what it looks like. So that was the poppy, and one of the things that I love about the poppy is that it's like more of an elegant piece. So like these are like very simple and classic, whereas the poppy, just like the way that it looks, is just very elegant, but also continues the simplicity, continues the dainty look, and so I just like really love it. So that's one of the other necklaces I have. And then I like really love poppy, so I actually got, where's the other one? So I actually have Mommy and Me matching poppy bracelets. So this one's for her, obviously, because it's super small, and then this one's mine. And I'm like super excited to have these. So she is 8 weeks old, so she's not able to fit in this yet, but I'm hoping that by the time she's at least 1, this will be able to fit her, because it's like super tiny. I'm super excited because again, it's like super elegant, and just like to have me and her matching is just gonna make my heart so happy, because I am definitely the type of mom that's match all the time. Like every time I go to church, I try to match very close. Like if she's wearing black, I'll wear black. If she's wearing red, I'll wear red. And even me and my husband, like we love matching each other. He loves matching me, which is super hilarious. But yeah, so we're just like a matchy family. So to have these and have her little arm wear this bracelet, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. So it's just so cute. And then again, this one's for me. So if you are a Mommy and Me type of person, I would totally get these. And if you love like dainty classic gold jewelry, again, would like get it. Also, I wanted to point out, because I said gold, Made by Mary, you don't always have to get gold. They have silver, sterling silver, and then they also have rose gold that you can choose from. I don't know if specifically the poppy has that, but other jewelry they do. So those are other things that I got. And then like I said, I have, oh, before I like get into this case, I also have these earrings, which are Made by Mary. So these are the 20-inch, I believe. So there's 4 sizes. I can't remember the first 2, maybe 10. I think they're smaller than this. There's the 20, and then there's the 30, which are the bigger hoops. So I got these because I was actually looking at a picture of myself whenever I was little, and I'll show you a picture if I find it. But I used to wear gold earrings all the time as a child, and when I got into high school, I think I stopped wearing jewelry for some reason, and I think it was because more people were starting to wear, like, I'm from Texas, so of course everything is bigger in Texas. People were starting to wear like bigger earrings with like things dangling from them, and that just wasn't my thing, and I wanted to be cool, and so I like tried to get those, but they just didn't look good, and so I think I just stopped wearing jewelry like at all. And so I didn't wear any till college, and then not until recently have I started wearing these, and I'm just like in love with these. Really wanted to get the 30, but I was like, let me start off with the 20 because I'm still kind of like slowly getting back into wearing earrings. And I even have 3 holes on this side, which is crazy. But again, I love that this is like super dainty, not gonna like draw people to my ears because I'm like, don't look at my ears. But just super simple, very pretty. And they actually have not only hoops, but they have just like small simple earrings that you can again personalize with like letters, symbols, just a whole bunch of things. So yeah, that's another piece. Also, here's my other ear. I have another one. So those are the earrings. And then the last thing that I have, this is again the case. So pretty. Love the like very neutral color. So the 3 rings that I have are the Peak the poppy. As you can see, I just love poppy. And then the rainbow. The reason I chose these was the peak reminds me of a mountain. I live in Washington right now because my husband, when he was in the military, got stationed here, and we've just loved living here. Like, loved the mountains, loved the atmosphere and the environment, and just, it's just amazing. And so I got the peak to just symbolize here in Washington and the mountains around us. Then I got the poppy ring because I just love the poppy. I have like everything poppy now, so I was like, why not get a ring? And again, it's just like, just a very elegant look. It almost looks like a wedding ring in my perspective, because when you look at a wedding ring, it's like lined with like the circles of the diamonds, or it's just a classic circle ring. And that's what this one is. Like, it looks like it has almost like diamonds where the circles are, but I just love that it doesn't. This one's just very pretty and elegant in my opinion. And then the last one I have is the rainbow. And the rainbow symbolizes so many different things for so many different people, and I love the rainbow for multiple reasons. One, just as a believer, it just reminds me of God's promises to us to always remain gracious and faithful and loving. And so I love the rainbow for that reason, especially with having a daughter. We had to go through some kind of difficulty in having her, and so God just continued to reveal his promises, and then ultimately giving her to us was a fulfillment of that promise. And so just love the reminder of a rainbow. And then the second, again, is because we live in Washington and it rains here constantly. It's raining right now. It's just raining here all the time, and the rainbow shows up all the time because of that. Like, there's constantly always rainbows, and just rainbows are so beautiful and a symbol of the beauty that comes after something that's difficult, you know, or like something that's not as good. Because when it's raining all the time, it's like, oh, this is so depressing, this is the worst. And then you see a rainbow and you forget like about how terrible the rain is. It's like you see the rainbow and you have to stop, you have to take a picture, you have to look at the beauty and the awe of it. And that's basically like a good picture of life. Like, no matter what you're going through, there's gonna be beauty on the other side. There's gonna be a rainbow. There's gonna be something that you stop and you're like, this is why I had to go through this in order to experience this beautiful rainbow, this beautiful promise or whatever. So that's why I love the rainbow also. So like everything else, it's very stackable. So I'll just take all of them out and show you guys. So if I wanted to wear the poppy here and the peak here, I could stack these. So it'll look like that. And then I have my ring, which one of my biggest, I wouldn't say regrets, because I like absolutely love my wedding ring, but I wish I would have gotten it in gold. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I love gold so much. This is the ring. And then you can also, I've seen people do this. So if I took the peak off, I'll just show you the rainbow real quick. So the rainbow would go on there. So that's a little bit closer. And then I've seen people do the rainbow upside down and then have the peak on top. That peak's a little bit crooked, but you get the idea. Maybe turn it a little bit that way. That, like that, if you wanted to keep the rainbow upside down, but then put the poppy on top this time. And then you can do the same thing with the peak going down and then the poppy on top. But my favorite way is the poppy on, and then the peak on top, and then the rainbow on this finger. So it would just look like this. So that's what it would look like. They have tons of different rings. They have birthstone rings, and you can actually stack all the birthstone rings. I've seen someone like stack 4 birthstone rings. There's like tons of stackable options with the rings. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to reorganize this because I just like took all of them off. But yeah, so that's basically all the things that I have, and I could get like so many more rings. I can get the earrings, which will go in here. The like little simple studs can go in here. And then the rest of the necklaces go on here, and then you just put it in there, and then any extra things can just go in there. So It's nice to have a case because I have so many Made by Mary things that I just can have them all in here. And then also any other jewelry that I get, I can also put in here, but this is really only for Made by Mary. And then also, last thing that like really doesn't matter but is really pretty, are their boxes. So they come in these boxes, and there's this one, and there's also this one. They come with an inside that says each piece is unique, inspired by you. And so like I said, every piece has a meaning to it. Every piece is so special and is handmade by the Made by Mary team and then given to you as just something perfect. So on the back it says, your story. We believe each piece has a meaning. We believe that each of us has a story to share, and I love this. That's the same thing I believe about YouTubers. I believe everyone should have a YouTube because everyone has a unique story to share. So take that what it is. But yeah, and then this one is Bumblebee Collection. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Beekeepers around the world have been observing the disappearance of bees, and purchasing this piece, a portion of the proceeds were donated in an effort to preserve the bee population. That's so cool. I did not actually know that. I didn't even read this. Bumblebees are extraordinary examples of collaboration and hard work. Their colonies are tribes of female bees who work together to build homes, protect each other, and share resources. These tiny creatures keep our world full of color, dance while they work, and create liquid gold, which is honey. Wow, I did not know that. Women power. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, oh, another thing as I was like thinking about this, another thing that I love about Made by Mary is it is a symbol of just how extraordinary women are. And another reason I had got the holly and her name was a reminder of the power of a woman through birth, because I did have to experience birth for the first time, and it was crazy to say the least, but it was amazing, and my body just went through so much, and I got to experience her on the other side. And so again, like the rainbow, like going through something hard but experiencing her on the other side. So I just love Made by Mary and just the symbolism that all their jewelry represents. So I'll have, again, like I said, their link in the description and the Instagram handle if you want to check them out. But 100% recommend their products and just love everything that they stand for. So yeah, that's basically it. But hope you guys enjoyed all of my jewelry so far. I'm just gonna continue getting more, which I will share with you on my Instagram whenever I do get them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.